You're listening to Short Inspirations from Ralph. Floors and Ceilings, Part 6. There are areas where predictability can be our enemy. And one of those, the first one, is spontaneity. Predictability can stifle spontaneity and pull back these seemingly wild ideas that don't seem to fit with the plan. When we're talking about spontaneity, we're not talking about recklessness or craziness, putting your brains on hold. But don't let your life be too boxed in. Break out at times. There was talk of the Holy Spirit for generations. Everyone knew that one day the Holy Spirit would come. Jesus spoke about the Holy Spirit. Right before he ascended, he told his disciples that the Holy Spirit was imminent. But no one could imagine what it would look like when the Holy Spirit actually showed up. 120 people in an upper room, and suddenly the Holy Spirit descends. Tongues of fire and great sounds of mighty winds. People were speaking in different languages, others thinking that they were drunk. Everybody from different nations, all the nations, understanding what they were saying with their language. And they start marveling because they hear not only their own language from these unlearned people, but they actually hear the wonderful works of God in their language. Where was the predictable? Gone out the window. A great surprise. We've got to keep life exciting and surprising. Who would have thought that putting some mud in someone's eyes would make them see again? Amazing stuff that Jesus did spontaneously. The second part is creativity. Creativity is stifled if there is only predictability. If there's only the floor, if you like, only the bare walls, and everything's done according to what used to be. We must lean towards the new and being creative. After all, mankind has made great advancements because people were spontaneity driven and creative. But being creative and leaning towards that may get a few moans when we change this or paint this or introduce something new. People can get really niggly when we change the smallest thing. And there's a whole world out there to be won. Let's get over ourselves. Very close to creativity is innovation. A new idea or device or method, better solutions to meet new requirements. Just now we're talking about artificial intelligence and what a threat that is, but it's incredibly innovative and could be used for great good. So there are times when we need to break away from traditional ways of thinking and use change to our advantage. I'd rather be an artist than an art critic. I'd rather be a musician than a music critic. I'd rather be a chef or connoisseur of food than a food critic. I'd rather be a movie maker than a movie critic. I'd rather be a church builder than a church critic. It's so easy to sit back and criticize and talk about how things should be done, what you would do. And actually, are you doing that? Maybe not. Innovation always comes with a sense of unpredictability. Predictability can also be the enemy of influence. Influence never comes by holding on to the model of our fathers. And when we talk about churches, they have had incredible influence over the years. And church life has changed. Denominations have come and gone. The church that we look at today is nothing like it used to be. And we can win this world by being a great influencer. But religion and predictability can hold it back. Influence comes by stepping out, by keeping hold of those things that do matter and discarding those that don't. The cause of Christ cut new pathways. Influence only comes to those who take a risk. God bless you.